So Stephen A. was not here yesterday, missed his chance to give his A-list. Jeff Saturday stepped in, but we got to revisit, right? So here is Stephen A.'s top 5 NFL teams after week 9. I'm not going to jump around and bam all of them, but here we go. Colts at 5, who lost, by the way. Pointing that out. Patriots, Rams, Seahawks, Eagles were on a bye, yet they remain at number 1. So that's Stephen A.'s top 5 list. Any issues with it, Peter Schrager?
I do. I respect it. It's fluid, as always.
Yes, fluid as always.
I will say, though, the Buffalo Bills, to me, inserted themselves back in the conversation with that victory against the Chiefs.
Oh, come on, Peter.
Come on, I'm sorry.
Come on.
They hit Mahomes.
Come on, Peter.
They hit Mahomes 15 times.
You got to be kidding me, man.
They got their mojo back, and they showed us that the Josh Allen MVP guys.
You know,
Buffalo's back on the
I'm
list.
calling Shay. Shay, I'm calling. Let me tell America something about Peter Schrager, right?
I agree with that.
Peter Schrager is new here. He is not new to television. He used to be with the NFL Network, okay? He was on TV every damn morning, all right, doing a great job. And he's got a lot of relationships, okay? And he's a very nice man. He's a very nice man, and that's what this is about. Peter, as you go into an NFL stadium and you see people come, they shake everybody's hand. They come up to Peter and give him hugs. And let's sit down for lunch on the damn field. That's the kind of stuff they got going on with Peter, okay? And he's up in Buffalo with these people, all right? And you see them. You know good and damn well they need another pass catcher. You know good and damn well Keon Coleman got to step up. You know good and damn well they got problems on that defense. And you gonna sit there with a straight face and say they should be ahead of one of those teams in my top 5. You need to stop. You gotta stop that, Peter.
Stephen A. knows. I want to have lunch with Josh Allen
man.
sometimes, and it'd be very compensating. He's on it. Keep on going.
I don't disagree with that. Swap him for 5.
He's got priorities. You on the law, you in there.
Yeah. Towards the bottom. Swagu, what do you think about this list?
I like the list. I would take the Colts out and put the Bills in, though.
Yep.
I still believe the Bills.
Oh my God.
The Colts just lost. The Colts just lost to Pittsburgh. Listen, and Stephen A. Listen, the Buffalo fans can't stand me, so they know I'm not doing this to insert as a favor. I just think when they play the way they played the other night, they are one of the 5 best teams. Now, can they continue to play?
Well, how about how they played the week before against Atlanta?
Stephen A.
I mean, damn. Y'all just gonna ignore that?
The Kansas City win is a big one to me. I think they should be in the top 5.
The list is fluid. It changes every week.
Hold on now. I was here last week, Swagu blew me off.
Do your hands.
Yeah, he blew me off. The fluid nonsense. I was here last week, and him and Saturday were fooling around because Stephen, I think it was last week, they put Indianapolis number 1. I said, what? When they beat the Raiders and Miami and Tennessee twice.
You did.
And I went nuts. I said, that's the dumbest list I've ever seen in my life. And what do? They walk into Pittsburgh, who's not even that good. They walk into Pittsburgh and they get blown out. And they have 5 turnovers. So as usual, my brain works. And I said, this is absurd. They were in the game.
That's not fair. That's not fair. You can't. They didn't lose to Pittsburgh at that moment. They hadn't lost at that moment. That's not fair.
How can you put this stupid team at number 5? Put the Bills in there. And by the way, put the Rams over Seattle. How could you put the Rams behind Seattle when it's McVay and freaking stuff? You gotta put them over Seattle. You are awful with these lists. Yeah. You do this to get me mad. You do this to get a little juice going.
Whatever.
Wake up.
Whatever. You done lost your mind. You done lost your mind. Then please. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with the Colts being on that list. And you can't fault us. You can't fault us for putting the Colts on the list, okay, before the loss to Pittsburgh. Before they lost to Pittsburgh, they were the best team in the NFL at 7-1. Okay, with an MVP candidate in Jonathan Taylor. With Donald Jones, with Daniel Jones playing like an MVP.
Stephen A.
That was before, though.
Stephen A.
Yes.
Let me
That's when I had him number 1.
Right quick, because here, look. I got a lot of respect for Indy, but I'm looking down because I'm gonna go through this list of the wins for Indianapolis. Stephen A. Let's talk about it, because this ain't me talking. This you. They won against Miami week 1. They won against Denver, a really good win, 29-28.
Off the
They
bad
beat
call.
the Tennessee Titans. They lost to the Los Angeles Rams. They beat Vegas, Arizona, the Chargers, who were beat up, and Tennessee again. You had the audacity to put them as the #1 team in the NFL last week, and you got the audacity
I can explain.
to put them in the
explain.
look.
I can explain. I can explain.
I'm saying, but you always talk about who they play matters.
That's true. That's true. That's true. I looked at how convincing they won. I also looked at the way Jonathan Taylor was playing. I looked at the way that their offensive line was run blocking and pass protecting. I looked at the combination and with how it was helping Daniel Jones look. And it was the combination of all of those things that got me to that point. But the list was fluid. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
I didn't say it was going to stay there.
I got you.
But at that moment in time, it was fluid.
I just wanted to bring that to your attention. All I wanted to do was bring that to your attention. Because if it was the Cowboys with them wins, you'd have them off the list.
Oh, don't even open the can of worms. Please, Marcus, stay away from the Cowboys. I don't want to hear about it. The Colts with that horseshoe is close enough, and they shouldn't be on the list coming off the loss. Anyways, all right, we got things to get to. You saw Mad Dog yelling at the screen a minute ago, his hands going nuts. He's getting ready. The Jets were in the middle of major deadline deals yesterday. What move has our crew most excited? Also, this is coming.
Put them on at the same time. Guys, enough of this. In game 5, Kovacs, Gibson, they gotta watch the Oregon game. You think Lombardi would allow that to happen? He has earned it.
Cùng là video em Hải đi, em video khoa học cái càng sọ với lại càng gì đây mình nếu không biết tự khoản của càng của sọ cái càng như bọn nó kia thì đấy nhìn thôi mình nhìn tên thôi mình đôi chút với chuyên không về chúng ta thôi chút thì đấy đây chút mất kia này nó này ở dưới kia ở dưới cái không nhìn thấy này có phải cho cái tìm được sớm không đúng không đánh nhận